Greetings, everyone. This is Live Life Well TV host Robert Landau, and this is another episode of How to Be Okay When Things Aren't. This episode, we're going to talk about how to manage getting older. Stay tuned. Here's some good suggestions on how to maintain your health year-round. And I'll preface this by saying that my mother, who was a modern dancer, her whole life was a very physical thing because dancers express emotion through their bodies, and their bodies have to be able to represent the emotions of the dance that they're trying to portray. So no words, you just use your body to express yourself. And my mother was very adept at doing that, but dancers' careers don't last as long as some other types of careers last. And my mother, towards the end of her life, used to often say something that Bette Davis always said. My mother must have heard Bette Davis say that when Bette Davis would say, "Old age ain't for sissies." And that's very true. However, like my mother followed, here are some wonderful, what I feel to be helpful tips to maintain your health as one continues to mature. Number one, be active. Be as active as you can. Why? Because studies now show that physical activities happens to be an immune system booster. So the more active you can be, the better, which doesn't mean you have to run a marathon 4 times a day. Just walking around the parking lot or up and down some of the hallways of your residence could really help improve things for longevity purposes. Take supplements and medications as necessary. Be careful with the medications. Do what they say to do as prescribed. And when taking supplements, ask your doctor what supplements might be of benefit to you, if any. Choose to eat a healthy diet, or maybe even better, a healthier diet. Not easy to do when all of your meals are cooked for you, but just choose wisely off the menu and keep things like sugar and dairy and red meat, make them manageable. Try not to overdo those. Also, wash your hands frequently. This was advice even before COVID became an issue, because washing your hands frequently helps to cleanse them of any germs or other stuff that you might have picked up. Think of how many things you touch throughout each and every day. Having clean hands frequently is very important. And that is a tip that we have outlined here in this program, and also health and wellness tips on this channel as well. Learn how to manage stress. Stress can be a killer. And if you keep feeling stress on a regular basis, that works its way into your physical and mental health. There are wonderful ways of managing stress. We review them on this channel quite often during the show Health and Wellness Tips, and this one, How to Be Okay When Things Aren't. But praying, meditating, listening to music, being around positive people, watching uplifting programs on TV and comedies on TV, if you can find them. Boy, it's getting harder and harder. Get plenty of rest. That's real important too. If you have trouble sleeping at night, maybe take some naps during the day as well. The better rested you feel, the healthier you will be. Take steps to prevent infections, particularly with COVID being an issue. Just like you used to tell your kids, and that you may tell your grandkids or great grandkids, Be aware of your health. Take steps to prevent infections, and one of them happens to be washing your hands. Drinking lots of water, too, is very healthy. Starting your day, and I did an episode on this channel, and health and wellness tips not too long ago. Starting your day with some warm water. Not coffee, not tea, but warm water. The first thing you drink each and every day. Studies now say really helps your health. And then after that, you can drink coffee and do tea. Schedule annual physicals. Very, very important, something that I myself need to remember to do more often, but it's important to catch things before they become an issue. So I hope some of these tips might be ones that you tend to resonate with. Do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your friends. It's up to you, and it's a choice to continue to stay healthy as we mature. Because just like my mother and Bette Davis used to say, old age truly ain't for sissy, but you can manage that process a lot better. This has been Robert Landau with How to Be Okay When Things Aren't. Here's to your health.